Hello everybody, my name is Yoo-Jin Kim. I'm an Associate Professor of Applied Linguistics and English as a Second Language at Georgia State University. Today I'm going to talk about pragmatics, which is one sub-area of linguistics. So what is pragmatics? Pragmatics is a study of language in use and meaning in context. So it links linguistic forms like grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation, and how it's used in social context to perform a communication act. Okay. So let's say there's a sentence, I like you a lot. Okay, so you go on a date, first date, and then the person says at the end of your first date, oh, I like you a lot. So that means it's a good sign, right? But after you date that person for 3 years, 4 years, if the person still says, I like you a lot, then it's not a good sign. So this shows that although it's the same sentence, I like you a lot, depending on context, the perception of the sentence can be different. So in the field of pragmatics, speech act theory has been widely studied. So speech act theory has 3 dimensions. The first dimension is locution, which is actual utterance. Second one is elocution, so which is the intentional meaning. Okay. The third one is impact of this utterance in this real world. Okay. So let's say the sentence, oh, it's cold in here. Locution would be actual utterance, so that means temperature is low. Okay. But for elocution, it's an intended meaning, so maybe it means, oh, can you close the window or can you turn on the heater, right? But for collocution, it's an impact of the utterance, so that means maybe the hearer actually close the window or turn on the heater. Okay, so those are the 3 dimensions of speech act. Okay, so far people have looked at different micro categories of these speech acts. So for instance, making a request. So can you do this something for me? Or would you mind doing something for me? Or promises, or complaints, or apology. So all of these different speech acts people have looked at and then examined how different languages or non-languages are used to achieve these communication goals. Okay, so today I briefly talked about what pragmatics is, speech act, 3 dimensions of speech act, and I also gave you some examples of speech act. I hope this was helpful, and good luck with studying pragmatics.